Hello everyone, welcome to Artiscake channel. This channel aims to explain references and Easter eggs in video games. By studying how the embedded lore interact with the gameplay, I hope the additional commentary will bring inspiration to the original playthrough. Now, we shall dive into Assassin's Creed Valhalla and explore Norse mythology and Viking lore. In this video, we shall only look into the side quest Avoir bumps into in Rygjafylke, Norway. When Avoir first arrives at Fonberg, the beginner's village, he could speak with Alvis, the master of Flyting, and play a minigame. The player has to choose in a number of responses fitting with perfect syllables, meanings, and rhymes in order to insult the opponent. It is quite hard actually, considering the time limit is pretty short. Vikings even put this sort of verbal conflict into mythical texts like the Elder Edda. Within the lines of Loyalskull, Loki, the god of mischief, argues with the rest of the gods and shows his mastery in Flyting, exchanging insults with the gods. This tradition in Norse literature is thus shown in the minigame. A side quest named Comb of Champions is triggered by talking to Daybell, a woman near the waterfall in Fonberg. She has lost a comb and is willing to share her bed with one who helps her recover it. According to archaeological finds, combs are common and significant social markers of Viking identity, as they facilitate the styling of hair. It is believed that immense skills and efforts are required in the process of making combs, including sourcing, treatment, and cutting of the antler and shaping. In the Viking world, both women and men own combs, so hairstyling might be more important than the D. I mean dinner, pal. Avoir finds a sleepwalker near Volker's hut, and this stranger even zipline down the cliff unconsciously. After the Force Awakening, Avoir talks to him with advisory quotes from Odin in Hávamál, the Elder Edda, to illustrate his view.
Only a fool stays awake all night worrying. You're tired when you get up, and the problem is still not solved.
You speak with the wisdom of Odin, Avoir. I will think on these words when I am in bed.
According to the original stanza, an unwise man lies awake all night, brooding on everything. He's quite worn out when morning comes, and it's all just as bad as before. No wonder Sleepwalker replies with praise that Avoir speaks the wisdom of the High One. Within Hildesvinningskrek, near Fonberg, hides a lost Drengr, Loyalskull. When he reveals himself to Avoir, he is one of the 6 remaining Drengirs of the Ragnar Lothbrok, who took him across the sea and fought in England. Avoir paid his deepest respect and brought him to his end. Since the Ragnar saga is a semi-legend, we have no idea whether Eric truly belongs to his crew. Anyways, he fights with pride and honor in a cave where he and Ragnar felled the bear. Last homaged. Respect! This legendary Elk of Bloody Peaks, found beside the icy waterfall Westerfonberg, resembles much of the Hind of Kyrenia in Odyssey. Its grand antlers, muscular body, and the fatal back legs are all there, but this time the winter chill adds a sense of epicness to the fight. I wonder if the Norse myth really tells of such a beautiful creature, as I can't find its fascinating trail elsewhere. When Avoir approaches Sulker in Stravenger, this betrayer shows his collection, which he stole from Avor's family.
What would you say to a piece of Christ's cross? Snakeskin from Ragnar Lothbrok's death pit?
It is commonly believed the semi-legendary Viking leader, Ragnar Lothbrok, died at the snake pits prepared by King Eila.
That belonged to the first Christian pope. Or maybe it was a saint. It brings the blessing of their god.
The fact that the Norwegian church had not yet been established proved its falsity.
A shield strap belonging to the hero Sigurður when he fought the great beast.
As documented in the saga Volsungs, a sci-fi of that time.
That was the helmet Halfdan the Black wore when he died in battle. It will protect you and bring good crops.
Halfdan the Black was Harald's Fairhair's father, but it ends up here. All these items prove themselves for commercial only. Erland, from around Stravenger, demands a great victory, despite his physical incompetence, as he's the 7th son of the 7th son. Icelandic sagas like Eagle Saga does present the number 7 as something related to completeness and wholeness. Just to let you know, in Cantonese, the number 7 sounds a bit like a D. So a 7 head would be... This Ellen isn't much of a 7 head. At least he strives to honor his will. Northwest of Westerfonberg, Avoir comes to an island where he and Well-Wise invites him to tour around a range of miniature sites, like the City of London, Dover Cliffs, Jorvik, the Hadrian's Wall, and last but not least, Winchester, the heart of Wessex. This quest certainly serves as a foretelling of the substantial landmarks gamers will travel to later in the game. When Avoir climbs over the snowy mount in Rygjafylke, he bumps into old Hardik, who is busying himself throwing everything he brought uphill off the cliff, ranging from a bow, a drinking horn, to a silver harpoon head killed by Halfdan the Black. The oldie claims to sacrifice all these for the gods, but who on earth would expect he is but his own sacrifice in the end? The term Artiscake is given to the precipices that highlight ritual genocide that took place in Sweden, Norway, and Iceland. The elders were said to be unable to support themselves and households and throw themselves off a cliff, somehow illuminating aging problems. Good old Hardik wants to be remembered, and by Thor's hammer he shall be. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I promise there will be more coming up. Be sure to leave comments and likes, subscribe and follow as you please. Carpe diem. Bye bye.